So my business is called Honeyford Real Estate. We are a mom and pop commercial and residential real estate brokerage. We also own, manage, and flip residential and commercial properties. So before, bookkeeping was mostly done on Excel spreadsheets whenever I got the time to get around to it. In the past, I would do things, I'd call them Money Mondays, where all day on Monday, all I would do is just go through each and every single bank account that I had. And I would match up the expenses and try to put it into a profit. But then eventually what happens is you try to prioritize revenue generating activities first. And all of a sudden the bookkeeping went to Tuesday, and then every other Monday, then the first Monday, and then eventually you completely forget to do it. Not that it's not important, because then when somebody asks you for company financials or an investor wants to see how their investment's doing, you might as well give them something in crayon at that point. It didn't look good. Now, after working with you, it looks a lot better. Working with Ambrose Bookkeepers, it looks a lot better, but it was a struggle. I was struggling for a while with it. Mm-hmm. It's definitely put a lot more time back in my schedule. It's also nice to know that I have an accurate, backward-looking idea of where I've been spending my money. So as you move into new business ventures and looking at potentially new acquisitions, you're able to confidently see where all your money went for the past few projects, right? Because if it's in your spreadsheet, it means that somewhere that dollar went through our bank account and you bought it. And that gives me a lot of confidence. No longer am I looking at the numbers and saying, well, there might be some personal mixed in here. And no, now this is dialed in. And having an accurate history means that I'm better able to estimate projects as we move forward. As a business owner, I think one of the things that business owners struggle with is writing checks for things that they think they can do on their own. Right. But the reality of it is that I can't do everything and I need to rely on other people. So after the first month or so of your bookkeeping and reporting, it was clear that this was the right decision for me. I don't have any criticisms at all. I love everything you do. You're great. You're consistent. You follow up. You're patient. You're professional. Honestly, I'm thrilled to have you as a part of our team. Yeah. So I'm incredibly competitive. Probably not going to recommend you at all to anybody, because if I do that, it means that you're about to put a whole day of work back in my competitor's week for them to hunt deals and cut me out of things. So of course I'm kidding. I am more than likely to recommend you to just about everybody. I think that if they're not using you for your services, that they're making a pretty big mistake.